Hey yo, what's up everyone? How are you doing? This is Bayo Adio, your favorite Nigerian nomad. This is a type of content that I don't think I've ever done, but I think it would be cool to showcase my new gadget that I just purchased. It's an upgrade from the camera that I usually use. And I do realize that some people want to vlog their own journey and experience. So I figured I would just share a cool camera that I just purchased. This is not a sponsored video. I wish it was because I like this camera, but I'm just sharing kind of some of the things that I use. So today is to kind of do this unboxing. I kind of tore up the package yesterday, but then I had this idea that I should share this experience with you guys, but I haven't opened it yet. So we're literally going to be opening and unboxing this thing together. So just to give a quick background, I've been using Osmo Pockets for like the last 3 or 4 years. And then with other cameras, I've had like GoPro, I've had like another Sony, whatever. But this one always seems the most portable and versatile to use. And the other ones kind of serve different functions. So I've had Osmo Pocket 1, Pocket 2. Now this is like Osmo Pocket 3. So let's kind of open this together so you guys can see behind the scenes the camera that I used to vlog. All right. So before we open, I think the upgrade that I see here is quite a few things. But for now, let's just open. So when you open this, this is what it looks like. Ooh, it's like there is like a bag. Wow, that's cool. And then there is manual. And then what is in this corner here? Okay, I think this is the case that the Osmo Pocket vlogging camera goes into. All right, from here, it looks like they have fast focusing, rotatable screen, gimbal, active track. Cool. Studio recording, pocket size. So let's open this thing up. Let's see what it's like. This is the first time that the Osmo Pockets that I've bought actually comes with a bag. This is amazing because usually the other ones I usually put in my pocket and it drops all the time, or I end up leaving all the accessories at home or taking another case and I throw it in my backpack. But I love that this has like a case that everything goes into. So when I go on a shoot, I can just put all the lenses, the wireless mic, everything that's in here. Cool. I better look at the way they organized it first before I mess with it. So it seems like this is the case. So they have the actual camera here. And then they have the wireless mic here. And then they have, what's here? A battery pack of some sort that goes underneath. Oh, I think this is like an extender that plugs this in. I hope I remember how they organized this thing. I think it was like this. All right. And then they have another something back underneath here. To me, I think this might be the tripod. It's tight in here. Let me see. Why is it so tight? Oh, I was the one not taking it out. So they have something in here. But anyways, I think we're going to, and then they have all the cords in here. This looks like a handle tag, a USB to transfer your Type-C USB thing to transfer your files or charge your Osmo. What else is in here? I do see like a tiny, tiny, tiny small pocket. And I think this is like the wide angle lens that you can attach to the camera. I believe that's what that is. Wow. I love that there's a bag. For people that are not as organized like me, I think the bag really, really helps a lot. Let me add something to this frame to make this shot a bit higher. All right. So let's assemble this camera together, guys. So Let me just bring everything out. So this is obviously the camera. So it looks like this, for the first time, they have an option that you can shoot like YouTube style. And you can also shoot like Instagram short story style. So for you guys that watch things on your phone, or if you shoot like 16:9 for TVs, that's what happens. One thing that I noticed, and I don't know if you guys noticed it, it looks like you can turn on the camera by flipping this, because I saw this reacted. Did you guys see that react last time? Maybe not. Huh, I didn't. Okay, all right. So this looks like the camera, guys. I do like that finally, because it used to be very hard to see a small screen. That does turn it on. But now, you can actually see a wider screen. I think that did turn on I just saw the screen. Let me put this back. And I think maybe it takes a minute. Oh, the screen is on. It's showing English. Can you guys see? And maybe if I flip this, maybe it turns back off. It does. Wow, that's fancy. So it looks like you can turn this off and on by flipping it off. I think that's cool. All right. So I think all it has now is to set up the screen, which we won't do on this video. But I just wanted to I like also the rugged texture. So the old camera is very slippery, so you tend to drop it a lot. It looks like they have improved on they have like a matte thing, and then they added some texture on here. So far, so good. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the control of the gimbal here, which is like a game. And then the big record button, which is what I'm assuming this is. This is very cool. And I do see 3 mics. So like typically if you're doing like an individual video, you have one wireless mic, or just, that is like a unidirectional mic that captures your audio and filters out the background noise. But Osmo has this 3-way studio recording. So to the right, to the center, and to this right. So if you're shooting and you're talking to someone, or someone is to your left, or someone is to your right, or maybe you're doing like an interview video, this is good because it can capture audio on both sides, unless you have like 2 mics. So I do like that omnidirectional like mic. And there's like, you guys will see, there's 1 dot here, there's another dot here, and then there's another dot here. So far, so good. Let me see what this is. It looks like, okay, I think I see. So typically you can charge your Osmo here, or plug in this USB to transfer your files. And I think this is an extender of some sort. I think it's to extend the battery pack. Yes, I believe so. So let me hook this up here. Oh, wait. I think this might be an extender for the wireless mic. You see, I need to read and look into this. Let's find out really quickly for you guys. Quick start guide. If I can't find out now, then I cannot find out. All right, it looks like some sort of extender shaft. We'll find out later. But anyways, if you extend it, this is what it looks like. Oh, I know what this is. So I think definitely there must be some extra battery. And if it's not an extra battery, it would be like a receiver for the wireless mic. So that, I think the receiver might be in here for the wireless mic. And this is what it would look like if you attach it. But on top of that, if you have a tripod, I'll just have it. If you have a tripod like this, you guys will notice this round thing. This extender, you can also link it up to here, which I think is cool. So this would work on like a standing tripod, or like any fancy tripod you use, like this. That's cool. So now you can record yourself and the tripod can stand. I think that's what that function is. The cool thing about this is if you want to transfer files or plug your thing in, they added an extension for another USB here. So you don't actually have to take this off and connect to the other USB. So I think that's really cool. And then if you want to take this off, I'm assuming you press this button. Oh, no, this button. You press it down and it gets removed. Now, let me make sure this, no, this definitely would not fit this way. So it's definitely this way. So that's cool. What else comes with this gadget? What is this? What is this? What is this? I think this might be the table tripod that comes with the camera itself. As you guys can see, I'm literally winging this and opening it with you guys. It sure is. Check this out. So you guys remember what I was talking about earlier with this connecting? It actually comes with its own table tripod. That's so cool. And then it comes with this legs that you can just put on the table and then you can vlog. You can do sit down videos. That's really cool. That's what this looks like. That's cool. All right. What else does this? By the way, you can get this camera in two ways. You can get it, oh, you do press this button and it releases. I just found out. Okay, the same one. So you can get the camera separate or you can get what they call a creator combo. So the creator combo comes with all these extra gadgets. And this one is the case, it looks like. Oh yeah, this is the case. So the case looks wider than the one that I'm used to using. So the one that we use, it goes in like this, but it looks like this one goes in flat, like that. It looks like the lens would have to face here. I haven't even read the manual. Let me see. Oh, it looks like they actually have a spot for the wide angle lens to go inside the case. That's actually pretty cool. All right, let's see how this fits. I noticed that there's a gap in here. So I think this gap is probably for this thing. It sure is. Oh, that's it. It fits in the case so well. That's it. So you can actually add a few other items inside the case, it looks like. So they left room for the wide angle lens to be in here. And they also left the room for something. But talking about the wide angle lens, let's try it out to see what that works like. Let me put this one on this tripod. Let me plug this one in. Clicks. Let me roll it into the tripod. Very cool. All right, so let me open this. Voila, so cool. So they have this wide angle lens that sometimes when I'm shooting house videos or real estate videos, or maybe even farming videos, or maybe shooting videos of myself, I always have to like extend my arm to get a wider angle or take the camera further back. But this time it looks like they have a magnetic lens that you can just clip on, and then it would show a much wider angle. And if you take it off, it would show a regular video angle. And I'm assuming this wide angle lens, ooh, look at how it clicks in there. So cool. So this clicks in here, it has a magnet too. Voila. So when you transport your camera, this clicks in there. You guys heard that click? And then you can also put your case on here. Very cool. They have something called Black Pro Mist to store here. I literally don't know what that is yet, but maybe we'll find out. But I do think the wide angle lens is cool. And I love the feature that they were able to actually store it inside the case so that you can easily access it without going into the bag. That is very cool. The wireless mic, if you guys have seen, that one would go here. If you guys have seen me wear some of them and you can chat, that is very cool. All right, there's still something in here that I don't know what it is. Oh, it looks like another extender. Let me just tear this one open. Oh, this is cool. So it looks like this is another extender that you can use without using this big pack. So if you just want to use the tripod without using the features of this one, you can just hook this and connect to your tripod and just use only the feature of the regular lens. I'm actually going to take this out so you guys can see this, and you can literally just hook this up to this and then hook it to your tripod. I like that. That is very, very cool. All right. What other gadgets is in here? I believe that is it, actually. That is so cool. I think that is it. Oh, I see more stuff in here. Oh, this is a cool one, actually. So if you're in a noisy place, like if you're in the market or something like that, and there's a lot of wind, or you're riding a bike and you want to capture this video, it seems to me that you can connect this to the wireless mic to shield the noise. So I've never done this before, but that's a cool feature. It looks like you put it somewhere here. There you go. You put this somewhere here and it'll filter out the wind. That is very, very cool. All right. Then there's also this handle that I need to figure out how it links to the camera. This is typically more like a safety measure, like if you're vlogging or if you're hanging out, you can be vlogging and have this here. Maybe if somebody tries to snatch the camera from you, maybe you're at Balogun Market vlogging and somebody tries to snatch it, this stays, or it prevents you from dropping the OSMO many times like I have done. So yeah, so that is generally the unboxing of my new tripod. I mean, my new camera. Oh, there's one more thing here. What is that? Oh, if you guys will remember, I was talking about there is something here that I don't know what it is. And it looks like it's this thing, which I still don't know exactly what it is. Let's find out. Let's open it up. I don't get time for this thing. All right, so any minutes here. I literally don't know what this is. So I probably should have done some research and Google what this is. But long story short, this looks like it's for something that I don't know of. It looks like that goes here as well on this case. So yeah, that is the idea of the unboxing of this DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So I'm going to read the manual. I'm going to watch some YouTube videos. I think I've watched a few, and I am going to try to find out exactly what those other items are. Actually, the main item that I'm not familiar with is just this. So yeah, I'll post it in the comment section or in the description video once I find out. Anyway, if you guys are looking to upgrade your camera equipment or your camera vlog equipment, I would add the links below that you guys can use to like check it out, read up on it, find out how much it is. And then, yeah, if you guys are interested, you can definitely buy it. So I'll add some Amazon links below and you guys can check it out. But other than that, I think that's cool. Let me know your thoughts. This is exciting. I am so excited to use this camera. I think it's going to, I've been thinking of upgrading to like those big Sony cameras, but I don't think I have to because from what I've read so far, this captures great quality. And I love the fact that this captures video in this view as well. It's going to be awesome. So let's look forward to a much more higher quality, sharper video coming. I hope that you guys see the difference as I start shooting. Guys, guess what? I was just reading the manual and I learned that you're actually supposed to put the touchscreen facing down. You see? That's why it's good to read the manuals. So yeah, so if you guys are watching this video, this is actually supposed to face down. I think I put it out earlier. So now you put this here and this typically is facing inside on a normal day. Let me even fix this. So this typically would face like this when you put it in, and then this is supposed to face down like that. See? Now the screen is not exposed. So it looks like that's how it's supposed to be stored. Anyway, I just wanted to share this experience with you all. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions, let me know underneath the comments below. And then remember, guys, it's your time to rise and let your light shine. Peace.